Hello everyone, and welcome to Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Today we are going to be having a play with a brand new bundle that just came out called Sunset Coast. And for anybody who follows me, this was one of 4 cards that I posted on my blog today and on my Facebook post. And this is a card that I received in the mail from Carol, and I told you in that post to watch because I was going to teach you how to make this card. So we are going to do that today, and it is a fun fold card. Now oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. She has a belly band on hers. I don't think I'm going to put a belly band on mine. I'm not entirely sure. And we're going to change up the products using this beautiful new bundle. I apologize for my voice. I know it's quite weak. This is my first video since surgery, so just bear with me and be patient. Okay, so our card base, I have chosen black for my card. It is 10 inches and it is scored at 4 1/4 and 8 1/2. Okay, and then what I did is I just took a little sliver off of this panel so that when we fold our card, it's not going to bind, right? We want it to fold nice. And I have chosen some of this gorgeous DSP that matches this suite, and we are going to use the blue. See how that pops on the black? So let's start putting this together. It's almost a sin to cover that up. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. And you don't need to write these measurements down because I am going to write them in the Facebook post and the YouTube description. So you'll have those all you gotta do is look for those in the post. This piece here is, I should have my ruler right here. It's 1 1/4. Yeah, 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. So there's the base for our card. Now the inside is 4 by 5 1/4, and I had this leftover strip. So I thought maybe I will cut a little bit off of this, because this is a full inch, I believe. It's actually over an inch. So I'm going to take just half of that, maybe a little better. And we will add that to the liner just to pretty it up a little bit. And I know this is longer. I'll just trim off the excess after I get it glued down. There we go. I'll get these ugly scissors because there's glue on this. I don't need that all over my good scissors. There we go. Now we will get some adhesive on here and pop that on the inside of our card so we have a great place to write our message. All right. Trying to match all my borders there. So now we've got the base of our card done. We're going to set that aside, and we are going to bring in the mini card that goes on the front. Now you can make this whatever size you want. Mine is going to be larger than the one that Carol did because I wanted to use this die cut as my focal image. So this one here is 7.5 scored at 3 3/4, and it is 7.5 by 3 3/4. So 7.5 by 3 3/4. This one is 3.5 by 3.5. So we're going to pop that right on the front. Just matching our borders as best we can. And make sure that our opening is on the side. Now, this beautiful paper, I'm just going to put some adhesive around here. And we are going to lay this down just like that. And I just cut the designer series paper 1/8 of an inch smaller. And this is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So there, I love that pop of white. Ties in with the white in the water paper here. There we go. Now it's decision time. Do I want a belly band, or am I good with it just being flat? I see why she did the belly band with the ribbon, because it kind of pops, right? But I have an idea. I think I'm going to use cardstock instead of ribbon, because this is kind of a masculine card. So how big is this scrap? 1 inch. Let's cut another 1 inch strip. There we go. And out of my way for a second. I am going to glue these two pieces together. And that way it will go all the way around my card. There we go. So if I put that, oops. Need to trim a little bit here. There we go. That looks good. So if I put that on the back of my card, I'm just going to put these two together for now. No, I don't want those together. I just want the card. And I'm going to press this over and make sure it's straight. Now, this is the trick. I'm going to cut this off here to start with, just so I don't have so much to work with. I don't want it to be too tight, so if I put it all the way over here, if I put it like this, right tight, it's going to be hard to slide the belly band. So what I do is I just give it a little bit, and then we're going to fold this one over this side, like so. Now I've got them marked. Let's pull it off. And we'll cut that off. So I just kind of went somewhere near the middle. And we're going to put some adhesive on here and close it. There we go. So now this will slide on over my card like so, and keep it shut. Now this piece, because I'm using a belly band, if you look at her card, she glued it to the front flap, okay? But because I'm changing it and using a belly band, I have to glue this to the belly band, okay? So our card's opening like this. I'm going to get this where I want it and straight. And then I am going to put adhesive on here. Like so. And I am going to pop this down right, trying to match the sides. Okay, so there we have it. Now I need to have, I neglected to cut a piece of white for there, and I think it is 3 1/4. So 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. I don't know what you call this fold. I've never seen it before. This is the first time I saw it. So I don't know what it's called, but I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought I would show you guys how easy it is to make this card. All right, there we have it. Just like that. Now we should have some embellishments that we can put on here just to add a little something. Let me see. I can't remember what the name of the ones are that I want. The embellishments that coordinate with this set are actually sequins, and I did not order them because I have so many sequins already that are not adhesive. But there's also a set. I was just in here today. Oh, I think I found them. Nope, that's not them. Although we could use those. These ones are the strawberry and dots. And there's blue dots and pink dots, which I am guessing are strawberry slush and misty moonlight. I don't think the blue ones are going to coordinate very well, but I think these ones will. If I can get it picked up. I think those ones will look just fine. What do you think of that? Just a little something there. And I just picked the pink color from the DSP. Melon Mambo or Strawberry Slush, whatever. It's going to work. So there's our place to write our message. Slip off the belly band, and there's more. Now, I think what I'm going to do with the inside of this mini card is I'm going to put happy birthday. I think, let's keep that off. I think I'm going to put happy birthday in here. And I wonder if this has you brighten my day, happy retirement, congratulations. So we're going to have to go to a different set for a birthday greeting. Let's do that. Balloon Festoon. That has a nice birthday greeting. Let me grab that stamp. And right there. Happy birthday. Just right there. We could put it in the middle if we wanted, because I'm not going to put anything else there. Let's grab the Stamparatus because I've got this card all together. And now I'm going to try to stamp a greeting. So we're going to need all the precision help we can handle here. And I've got this stamp right on the belly band because I don't want it to go crooked. Wish me luck. All right, we're going to give it one. Oops. Make a mess. That would be bad this far into it. Beautiful. Now, in this stamp set, there's some confetti. I'm going to use this confetti to stamp on here. Just a little bit here or there. And I'm just going to grab, what color am I going to grab? I have strawberry slush here. It could be whatever color you want it to be. Strawberry slush was closest. Oops, I gotta move it. There we go. Just pretty it up a little bit. Good enough. That makes it happy and festive. And if you wanted, you could stamp something else on the inside, but that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm just going to slide this belly band back on and give you one last look. There we have it. There's my spin on Carol's card. So you could do it either way, any way you like. You can do it with ribbon. You can have no belly band because, like, you can see hers lays flat. There, it doesn't really need this. But yeah, great way to showcase your designer series papers. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, I apologize for my voice. And hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.